All right, today we're gonna show you the Winnebago Adventure Wagon. All right, so today's really exciting. We have my daughter, Abby Holcombe, with us. She is Winnebago's brand new brand ambassador, and she is representing a very exciting product. You know, I'm kind of partial to the Revel, being 4x4 and all that, but she is in, what is it called?
I'm in the Winnebago Adventure Wagon. It's on the Mercedes Sprinter van, it's on the 144 chassis, and it's four-wheel drive.
Four-wheel drive, that's awesome. Winnebago has taken their most popular Sprinter vans and they're doing it on the 170 and 144 chassis in 4x4 and two-wheel drive. And they are converting them into a really cool little camper van that is totally modular and gives you the flexibility to do whatever you want with it. This is gonna be a really fun little camper van. It's Winnebago's newest offering in the camper van segment. And Abby's been in it for a while now. How long have you been in it?
I've been in the Adventure Wagon for about a month now.
Okay, so she's put it through a real world test, and today she's gonna share with you what she's learned about the Adventure Wagon, how she's used it, how she set it up, and her favorite parts of that. So we're gonna go on a tour of the Winnebago Adventure Wagon with Abby Holcombe, and she's gonna tell you all about it.
This is my Winnebago Adventure Wagon. The Adventure Wagon comes in two-wheel drive, four-wheel drive on the 144 chassis and the 170 chassis. It's on a Mercedes Sprinter. My personal van is on the 144 chassis and it's four-wheel drive. I'm a professional kayaker, so I added a roof rack on top of my van to carry all of the kayaks that I train and travel with. Let's check out the inside. I'm 19 years old, and one of the things I was most worried about in moving into my new van was driving it by myself. And I was a little worried about driving such a big vehicle. And one of my favorite parts about the Adventure Wagon is how easy it is to drive. It's easy to park, it's easy to maneuver, and it's great. The best part about the Adventure Wagon is how much storage it has. It starts with the overhead storage above the cab. I fit so much stuff up here, and it's really amazing, from yoga mats to all my recovery equipment from training and competing, extra sleeping bag, all my gym equipment. It all lives up there. I really love the infotainment center. It has Apple CarPlay, which is really nice for navigating through cities all by myself. The backup cameras on this vehicle are amazing. They make me a lot more confident and comfortable backing into tight spaces and maneuvering around cities. I also really like how I have swivel seats. If I have friends who come over and hang out in my van, there's a place for them to sit and hang out. Another feature that helps put me at ease when driving this by myself is the blind spot assist. It's really helpful and makes me a lot more confident when driving. I really love how the Adventure Wagon is on the Mercedes Sprinter. It's really comfortable, it's a diesel, and it's really easy to drive. The Adventure Wagon comes with blackout blinds, which gives me more privacy and security when camping by myself. What makes the Adventure Wagon so unique is the L-track system that is mounted all throughout the van. It allows you to add cabinets, a kitchenette, and fridges and all kinds of things and accessories anywhere you'd like. So this van's completely customizable. When I first got it, my toilet was over there, my fridge was over here, these cabinets were over there, and within a couple of hours I was able to change the whole floor plan of the van to make it perfect for me. This is a unique cabinet system created by Adventure Wagon. These are called the mule bags. They mount right into the L-track system. They're durable, they're quiet, and they have a lot of storage capacity. I absolutely love how much storage there is in the galley. I'm able to keep so much stuff under here, all my food, cooking equipment. And then I really like how I have this big countertop for preparing meals. I'm an athlete, so it's really important to me to cook from home and make healthy food. This is my nomadic sink. It's super convenient, it's USB chargeable, and it's perfect for the Adventure Wagon. The water tank for my sink lives just right under here. It's really easy to get in and out and to fill up, and it holds enough water for me for a couple of days. I really like this sink system because I don't have to deal with a gray tank. All of my gray water ends in this bucket and I can just dump it out. Down here I have my trash can. I got it off of Amazon. I really like it because it keeps all my trash tidy and concealed. If you open this cabinet here, I have my toilet. I really like having a toilet in my van, especially this toilet. It doesn't take up a lot of room in my van. I can put a lot of kayaks inside still because there isn't a big bathroom. And it makes me feel a lot more secure when traveling by myself, that I don't have to get out in the middle of the night and look for a bathroom. It's also a lot more environmentally friendly because I have my own contained toilet system. This is my fridge. It's a Dometic CFX3. It's really great. It keeps a lot of food, especially for one person in it. And everything in this van is customizable. So I really like that I was able to move my fridge right here and everything's in line with my kitchen area and it has a really good workflow. Another thing I really like about my Dometic refrigerator is that it has an app and it's connected via Wi-Fi or Bluetooth, and I can change it from a freezer to a refrigerator. I can control the temperature and just see how it's doing, and I think that's really nice and convenient. This is my bed. It is the Adventure Wagon Moab bed system. It comes, once you take the mattress off, it comes in 3 different pieces, and you unbolt a couple things and you can slide all the pieces out and adjust the height. When I first got the bed, it was about 6 inches lower, but I wanted to have kayaks underneath and plenty of storage, so I moved it up a little bit higher, and it's perfect for me. I can still set up in my bed, but I've been able to fit at least 4 kayaks in here at once. I also have a Max Air fan, which is really nice, and it cools off my van really quickly. This is the back of my van. It has these really nice and easy and convenient window covers. They're just connected by a magnet. I can roll them up, roll them down, and it gives me a lot of privacy. There's a lot of storage underneath my bed. Like I've said before, I've fit surfboards in here, kayaks, a lot of gear. I have this bin right here for all my wet gear when I'm done kayaking. Then I have more gear and equipment back there. I'm able to keep all my paddles over here. This is my EcoFlow power system. It powers everything in my van, from my fridge to my phone and my laptop. I can get about 4 days of power out of it with my needs, and then I need to recharge it. I can recharge it through plugging it in or through solar. I'm 5'8" and I'm sitting under my bed with plenty of headroom. There's so much storage in this van. There is so much L-track. It runs all the way through the van on the floor. It's really great whenever I throw my kayaks in. There's these L-track clips, and I just slide them in. Then I can attach my kayaks in here with a cam strap, and it makes me feel a lot safer while driving. Everything in this van is attached through the L-track. It's super modular and really easy to adjust. For everyone who wants to have a customizable van, they can still get that with the Adventure Wagon without having to deal with insulation and flooring. This van also comes with lots of USB and 12-volt outlets. Another thing I really like about my van is I have these cool LED lights. You can turn them red, you can turn them white, and they're dimmable. You can easily recharge the EcoFlow by plugging into shore power right here, and it runs directly into the EcoFlow. I have these awesome windows. I love how high they are. I was able to set my bed to the perfect height where it doesn't cover them up, but it still gives me perfect ventilation. One of the amazing perks about this van is that it is on the Mercedes Sprinter, and there are so many accessories out there, like this side ladder and my roof rack. I even added this light bar to my roof rack. As a kid, my dad would always flash me every time I was looking at his van with his light bar, and now he finally gets what he deserves. So that's it. It's simple, it's comfortable, and it can take me anywhere I want to go. For more information on the Winnebago Adventure Wagon, click the link here. I'm going to be traveling all across North America for the next 6 months. Be sure to follow along on my adventures on Instagram at adventurous.miss.
So there it is, the Winnebago Adventure Wagon. This is a van that is ready to go, but also has the ability to be customized and tweaked for however you want to use it. This is a really unique and interesting platform, and for someone who's like a tradesman who might, want to alter this to work during the week, or somebody like Abby who wants to use it purely to live out of, but have room to store lots of cargo, in her case, kayaks. She's getting, 8-foot kayaks in here, no problem. And she still has room for more on the roof, which I love. You can't ever have too many kayaks. All right, so there it is. Abby Holcombe, Winnebago's newest brand ambassador in Winnebago's newest camper van. What a partnership. You guys are going to do really cool things together. I just know it. And I can't wait to hear about the adventures you're going on your own. And I can't wait to meet up with you in really cool places. If you see her going down the road, make sure to flash your lights, give her a wave, say hi. Follow her on Instagram at adventurous.miss. And I guess most of all, I hope I see you somewhere over the horizon. Thanks so much, you guys, for following along. I really appreciate the likes and subscribes. It really means a lot. I want to give a huge thanks to our Patreon patrons. These guys right here, thank you so much for your support. It does mean a lot, and I really appreciate it. If you guys have any comments or questions, please leave them down below. If you have a question specifically about the Adventure Wagon, we will try to answer it. I'll try to get Abby in there to answer some questions as time goes by. And you can also go to Winnebago.com and see everything that they have on their website about the Adventure Wagon. There's tons of great information there. But hopefully this video will just help supplement that. They should be at your local Winnebago dealer. And certainly check them out for more information and to see one firsthand.